welcome back to Dubb Academy. This is Rob.
And Ruben.
Today is going to be a preview of some important stuff we got going on.
This video is intended for Dubb partners. These are people that have joined historically our affiliate program, but now the Dubb Partner Program. It's going to educate and shed some light on 13 ways that you can earn recurring commissions by promoting Dubb. So we made it really easy. It's a nice laundry list. Look forward to future videos and we'll actually do a deep dive into all these individual topics. This video is very high level, but it's got a lot of ideas.
Think about this as the trailer before you're going to see the actual film. So we're going to dive into 13 different points of what we got here. So, you ready to go?
I considered adding a 14th, just because...
Bad luck, yeah.
So...
But we're doing okay so far. I mean, you have the rabbit's foot that you have on your keychain,
Right.
and it was a fake rabbit, by the way. Huge animal guy, so it's a... Let's talk about sign up. You ready? Here we go. You can sign up for the partner program. You want to go to dubb.com/partners.
Signing up for this is a required step because if you're not signed up, there's no way to get tracking and compensation. So once again, make sure you go to dubb.com/partners.
Can you play Little League without signing up?
No.
Right, you can't do it.
One of the first ideas that you might consider doing is adding a call to action to your Dubb account that includes a link to a tutorial video on Dubb. The reason why this is valuable is because if your audience hears you talk about how you use Dubb as a call to action or even as a playlist video, they'll be educated and more inclined to actually click on your affiliate link and potentially sign up and subscribe.
It's all about them having the opportunity not to, what's the word? Circumvent.
As a Dubb partner, one of the most important things that you can do is to put placements so that people can click on a link or a button to have the referral cookie get planted on their browser. That's how referral marketing works. So it is important that you do the preliminary marketing to get them to click your referral link.
Next topic is going to be about using Dubb for your current sales effort. What you're doing right now, whatever you're selling, add Dubb into the mix. Do the one-to-one, you can do one-to-many, and you can go across the platforms.
The way that we recommend to promote Dubb is to do a social post. This could be on LinkedIn or Instagram or TikTok or Facebook, even YouTube Shorts. Just by putting out a short 30 to 60 second video on how you're gaining success using the platform will get people excited, you'll get some viewership, and probably some link clicks and subscriptions that will trigger commissions for you. Don't forget about how easy it is to do a social post.
And how easy it is to put your referral link. Have it right there, Dubb Partner.
For channels where you can put your link in the captions, we recommend that. Otherwise, for platforms like LinkedIn or TikTok, you will have to put your link in your bio.
You also want to add a Dubb video to your email signature. Incorporate video into these little areas where people are constantly looking and they'll notice it. It's very impactful.
It's really easy to add a Dubb video to your email signature. All you have to do is click the share and send button, copy the HTML code, and then paste that into your email signature on Gmail or Outlook.
So let's talk about making a YouTube training video. Kind of like what we're doing right now. Dubb Academy is all about training. It's all about learning. It's all about education. Set up your training video.
Creating YouTube training videos is in fact one of the easiest and most effective ways to get your voice out there because YouTube is the second largest search engine on the planet. And when people do a search on Google, chances are relevant YouTube videos will show up in the search results. So find topics that are relevant for your target audience. For example, how to get responses from clients, how to get more engagement, how to get more bookings, how to increase revenue, how to increase your pipeline. So many relevant topics for specific industries, and create YouTube training videos on that. People will find it. Just make sure that you reference your referral link in the video and also include it in the description on the YouTube video.
Now this next one is a big one. Host a webinar with someone influential about the value of using video for sales.
Here at Dubb, we have had a lot of success hosting webinars with influential people. These are experts, these are coaches, these are thought leaders, people that we've aligned ourselves with that can educate an audience on really tactical tips and tricks on how to boost their sales and marketing, how to get more revenue. We always recommend to do the same thing. Find influential people, people that have a voice and people that have an audience, and co-host a webinar. Give them the stage. Have them educate people on how they're gaining success. And what you can include either in the beginning or the end of the webinar is how you're gaining success using Dubb. So by sharing success stories, case studies, testimonials, social proof, people will get excited and they will want to do the same things that you're doing to get the same amount of results.
Jeffrey Gitomer, we know who that is, right?
Yeah.
He did a video about that. If you haven't seen it, Little Red Book of Selling. One of the best things Gitomer talks about is networking. Network in Facebook groups with like-minded people and share your best tips. Facebook groups, as we know, can be labyrinths of rules and guidelines.
You, Rob, have gone through that process, finding Facebook groups that are relevant to the target audience and then networking with the admins. It's like a delicate thing.
It's a delicate dance in a way, because what's the one thing they always tell you in sales not to be afraid of? But guess what?
To be salesy?
Don't be afraid to ask for the sale.
Oh, okay.
You just always have to be able to do that, otherwise you never get a sale.
So it's the opposite of what I said.
It's pretty much
not to be salesy, it's to ask and you shall receive. Okay.
But the whole point is this, like for instance, if you're running a Facebook group, Ruben, right? I do a nice Dubb video and I say, Ruben, look, I would love to be part of your group. First of all, I've recognized the group that I want to message, okay? Now, just because a Facebook group, ready for the Facebook police are going to drop in, the Facebook groups, they have their guidelines set by the admins, obviously. Hey, know this, know that, know whatever.
No selling. No selling in the group.
There's no selling. What does the world do? The world of commerce stops. So they may have that as an outline, but that does not mean you're not going to go through the process of asking for permission. It's the ask for permission sales. There's a strategy to that. There's cadence to that. There's verbiage to that. And we'll go into that in detail when we do that video.
Permission-based marketing in the Facebook group, seeing if you can provide value to co-host a webinar, to provide a training video. That's a really good place to start. Just make sure you don't upset anyone in the Facebook group, because then you might get kicked out.
Okay, so let's talk about networking with companies interested in reselling programs.
One of Dubb's biggest partners is in fact a reseller. So they're an agency that sells services, but they also resell other software platforms. And their clients have seen a lot of success. So they continue to sell Dubb as a reseller. By finding companies that are resellers, you can gain access to companies that have a pre-existing audience that you can instantly tap into.
It's a door to other doors.
It's a door to other doors. Nice.
Not to dimensions, but to money, to business.
Inception.
What was that movie all about anyway?
You have to see it.
Okay. All right, so next topic is going to be create a free and paid course on how to use Dubb.
The reason why we say create a free and a paid one is because if you don't have a free course, there's no lead magnet. There's no way to attract someone through a YouTube video or through a webinar. Having a paid course is a great upgrade for people. They get to network, perhaps they get time with you. By creating a course on Dubb, you're not only going to have a way to attract a new audience, but also to convert them on a paid product.
Start your own Facebook group to train people and spread the word. This is all about starting your own Facebook group.
As they say, if you can't find a stage to perform on, you need to create your own stage. And that is exactly what social media allows us to do. Facebook groups are one of the most powerful ways to create and engage a community. So if you haven't already started a Facebook group, we strongly consider that you do so. Make it all about the value. Put training videos, allow people to network, promote webinars and other types of events, and most importantly, help people get results for what they're doing in their lives.
It's about affecting other people at the end of the day. Now, here's a big one. Start a recurring coaching call.
We have seen so much success with coaches and consultants and experts that have a recurring coaching call. This is typically a teleconference, a virtual meeting that people have in something like Zoom, and it's like-minded people that are trying to overcome challenges. By getting people in that group, it becomes a group of accountability partners and supportive figures, advocates, people that can help one another to gain success and to overcome problems. By promoting Dubb in a group like that, you can help people to create better connections, to get more bookings, more calls, and ultimately more revenue. Thank you so much for watching this video on the 13 ways that you can promote Dubb and earn recurring commissions as part of the Dubb Partners program. Please like and also leave a comment on your favorite tip just to get more conversation going.
Hey, YouTube land. So if you want to put something in the comment section and you don't want to use text, put a Dubb video in there.
Just install the Dubb Chrome extension and you'll see a tiny little Dubb icon in the YouTube comments. Click it. You can record a video, select a video from your library. Pretty cool.
You'll be standing out from the comment crowd.
If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing. If you are watching this on YouTube, click the little notification bell because then you will get a little notice when we have new videos out. Thanks so much for watching.